full of optimism heading into year 2 of the Stan Drayton era. Akron also looking up with second-year head coach Joe Moorhead at Temple, and Akron is underway, and this should be returnable, and it is. Here comes Blake Hester up the seam to the outside. The all-MAC kick returner is out. Lorenzo Lingard in the backfield with him, and we open with a pass for DJ Irons. Under pressure, Irons can run a bit, but he is taken down in the open field. That is Captain Eve. It's a power run set up and fake over the middle. A wide open Lorenzo Lingard. His first touch as an Akron Zip goes to the house.
2 plays. 1 touchdown already on the year for
that
DJ
level
Irons.
of confidence. This builds that level of intrigue that you're now seeing on the sideline right now. Way to go for them to go ahead and start.
About just how important getting off on the right foot would be this year and proving that they could win this. And he gets the give from Irons. Good seam, and there is just what you talked about. You pick up 7 or 8 and sets it. On 2nd and 5, it is the delayed handoff to Hubbard with plenty of space. He bulls forward, and he's right at the first down marker. Move the stick.
Flowing. That's why you're seeing the quick outs.
Another quick snap, and to the outside, a completion to Zane Baines. First down, Temp. On 4th down, Warner heaves it deep. It's broken up. Overshot Amon Anderson. The coverage there was great. 4th drive of the game now for Akron. Fake it to Lingard, comes underneath to Alex Adams, gets a block, and Adams gains about 3. That is a perfect segue.
Just go ahead and switch it up, mix it up a little bit.
Start with a screen out to Dante Wright, and the speedy slot receiver gains about 6, so an extension of the running. Warner has plenty of time to throw. Great coverage once again, and it's incomplete. He tried to get it to him. Irons looking to throw. Jordan's coming for him again. He stepped through the tackle that time, and at least 3.5 points a game in a 2-10 season. Darvon Hubbard around the edge. He's been the most effective Temple running back so far, and he gains 9.
Take a shot downfield.
5 carries, 19 yards now for Hubbard. To the outside, that's Wright once again. He's been E.J. Warner's favorite target this year as well. Warner down the middle for one of those tight ends, Jordan Smith. Johnny on the spot at midfield. Go the other way across, and it's brought in for another big gainer out over the 20. 1st and 10 from the 12. Warner on the screen. Dante Wright turns the corner. Dante Wright is cut down at the 1. 1st and goal. And Patterson will keep it himself, and he plows into the end zone. Touchdown, Temple.
Now inside the 1-yard line, and then they just have the simple quarterback lead to Quincy Patterson.
Quincy Patterson's power run. He's basically holding running back coach Terry Richardson hostage each night with questions, is what Billy Fessler said. Here's completion to tight end Jake Newell, so Irons finds this short transferred from Arizona State this offseason. That's his first career college catch. Irons making something happen. He's got some space to run and smartly gets out of bounds ahead of Jordan McGee.
Before you convert.
Fake the pitch to Lingard. Irons going deep. He has Daniel George wide open for a big gainer to the 25 of Temple. Fake it to Lingard. Irons over the middle. Tight end Jake Newell has to go to a knee, and that'll limit him to. On 3rd and 5. Irons to the outside, complete to Alex Adams, and he gains the 1st down. There is a flag down. Lingard with a little space. Lingard over the 10, and he pulls forward down to the 7. 8 more yards for Lorenzo Lindnap out of the timeout. Bullock looking to run, turns the corner. Bullock has a 1st down. Bullock on the quarterback keeper, right to the goal line. He's in! And Akron goes back on top.
Team's defensive line. This is just a simple, direct snap. Taj Bullock is going to do the rest. He's going to barrel.
5 drives of the game. First play give to E.J. Wilson, who transferred in from Florida International this year. Anderson takes it for a 3rd straight time, weaves his way through some tacklers and picks up a first. Temple Owls at halftime. coming up in about 5 minutes. Irons is pressured. He escaped Dewan Black. That is DJ Irons using his left. Irons steps up. Black chasing. Huge block, and DJ Irons gets to within a yard. Blake Hester in motion. And it's Bullock up the middle for a first down, using that misdirection from the receiver. Back at quarterback. Pulls it out of Anderson, dumps it underneath to Miles Walker, and Miles Walker tiptoes the sideline. He's
Zips team on the sideline. They're really starting to feel it. They're now up 2 scores, potentially could be 14, assuming that they get a quick score.
They used 20 seconds on the clock. Warner going deep this time, has a couple receivers there, and he overshot them both. Zay Baines and Ahmad. Warner over the middle. There's David Martin Robinson for a first down. Gets out to the 35 club on first downs. Warner right back over the middle to Edward Sadie. We'll see if Temple decides to use its first timeout here.
Once they get to the opposing 45-yard line, that's when you tighten up.
Warner takes what's given to him and slings it out to Dante Wright. He gets out of bounds. First down, Temple. Warner pressured, screens it out to Sadie. Needs to make a man miss, and he does. Edward Sadie picks up the first down and gets out.
At least to try to get a score.
Said they screened it underneath to Sadie, who at least improves the field goal yardage as he sneaks down the sideline and gains about 8 more yards. Camden Price from 40 yards out. On the Groza watch list this season, he was rock solid last year, and he starts. Akron off to a strong start. How does Stan Drayton and the Owls respond? When you're starting a true freshman quarterback as they were last year. Biggest hole Edward Sadie's had today. Thought he kept his feet, but his knee was down. Blitz comes, Warner gets rid of it, going deep down the sideline, and it is pulled in. Zay Baines with the biggest vertical. Warner on the slot, puts it right over on a slant to Ahmad Anderson, and he's inside the 10. Warner with a quick hit.
This is straight down the pipe. This is straight down the middle of the field. E.J. Warner.
Warner out quick. Edward Sadie's got it. Touchdown, Temple. Does Akron respond? 21-16, the Zips lead. Moving the pocket for Irons. He gets it underneath, and that is a completion. A gain of about 6 yards and a first. Up the sideline, here's a long pass over the top of Zay Baines, incomplete. On 2nd and 6, Warner throws down the middle, and he's got Ahmad Anderson Jr. again. Those two have connected nicely today into Akron territory. Hubbard gets the call again and lowers the boom across the 40 down to the 38, a gain of 5. He took Brian McCoy. Warner going short for Ahmad Anderson. He makes the first man miss, and that's enough for a first down. Anderson jolts ahead for...
Have continuity at that position.
Warner has to tuck it, and he's tripped up from behind. C.J. Nunnally has been involved a couple times here in this.
2 minutes left to go in this third quarter.
Oh, tough contested throw over the middle, and Dante Wright brings it in.
Consistency has been the name of the key word for them today.
But this is when they're at their best. A quick hitting pass to tight end David Martin Robinson, and he does the rest. 3rd and goal. Patterson keeps it. Patterson is stood up and sent backwards. 4th down. Warner will throw, slings it to Sadie. Edward Sadie's in again, and Temple leads. The 2nd time Warner's hit Sadie for a touchdown. Warner with some time to throw down the middle. David Martin Robinson's got it, and it's a 3-point Temple lead. For Oregon, we'll see what he dials up on this drive. Irons with the dump off over the middle, and Bobby Golden is immediately dropped by Jordan McGee. Here comes the blitz, and Irons goes down for the first time all game. Late pressure coming. Irons lets it go, and he hits Alex Adams. There is the first 3rd down conversion for the Zips this afternoon. So their play action look. Flag comes down. Irons just gets rid of it as George pulls it in out of bounds. Here comes the heat off the edge, and Irons escapes one, escapes two. He can't escape the third hit. Kamar will. Later dials up a blitz. He does not here, and Bobby Golden takes the short pass and dances a bit all the way up to the 12 to set up third and. They will run the football. Lorenzo Lingard does enough to move the sticks. He needed two, he got three. Irons throwing here. It's a quick hitter over the middle. A gain of 6 to Daniel George. And it's 67 catches last year to Rio. Bullock is running. He gets to the 25 and moves the legs past the sticks to the 26. Another first down. Looking to start year 2 with a bang. Irons steps up, throwing for Golden. It's intercepted. Taiwan Francis flies in to take it away.
Monitor steps right in front, both feet. You can see clearly he has possession.
Temple will not snap the football. Triple zeros on the clock in year 2 for Stan Drayton.